I'm ready, meow.
Harry! 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 We're off to bloody Hogwarts for you wizardy bastard!
On Twitch, Stream Elements says, Captain Copium is now live. Streaming Hogwarts Legacy. Off to Hogwarts.
I'm very excited. I may or may not have peed my pants.
Alexandria_Z says, welcome back, Captain Harry.
Harry! 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 I've wanted to play this for so long. Alright, it's supposed to be good actually. Now, I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan. I watched the first 3 films, I think, and then I've tried to watch the 4th one about 4 times, well, maybe 3 times. I can't finish it. I think the first one was the best, and then they kind of went downhill after that, but the first one was good. The first one was good. Alright, assistant! 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 Oh my god. Oh, wait, I haven't got my thing up, have I? Oh, shit. I need to... Yeah, she cannot hear you, apparently. How do I get my desktop? Hang on. Google proxy. Yeah, I thought... I didn't really want to mess around with Maple Story's controller. Hopefully this works. Assistant! Start reading.
Hogwarts School of Witchcraft Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student.
Yeah.
Term begins
Wait,
on
we're
the
starting
1st
on the 5th year. How does that work?
Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle.
Supplies? Are we getting
As you
some
may be
weed?
aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start-off-term feast and the sorting ceremony.
Alright. Oh,
Yours
yeah.
sincerely,
Which
Malay
one do I need
Professor
to be in?
Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Start game.
So there's different factions, isn't there? I forgot about that. Wait, that's not supposed to be purple. That's supposed to be green, that one. Angle. That's supposed to be green. I'm going to get confused. How do I change my light settings? Where's the light setting? There it is, light bar. No, that is set to green. Oh, there's something weird going on here. Why is it pink then? Why is it pink? Oh, I don't understand. Use profile color. There we go. That's why. Okay, that must have been an override that was doing. Right, can we do this now? Yay! Start game X. Alright. Oh! I can pick my character. Oh! Oh, I don't know. This is one of the few games I'd be tempted to play as a dude because I'm supposed to be a wizard or something. But I don't know. Maybe we could be... Maybe we could be a female wizard. What do you reckon, Alexandria? Should I play as one of these? There's a lot more guys than... Wait, is there any females here? Yeah, there's a female. There's like 2 females. There's like 3 females. This is very male heavy, this one. What do you think? Do you think we should go male or female on this one?
You can fully make your boy or girl, so all good go wild.
I think I still like the idea of being a badass female, you know. She looks like a bit of a bitch, doesn't she? Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's start with this base. Well, I'm not sure about the freckles. Is that... Wait, what am I doing here? This is skin colour. Is it? Oh no, that's face. That's face thingy. I want to look like a right bitch. She looks like a bitch. Yeah, she looks like a bitch. Alright, we'll go with a bitch. A bitch. We'll be an absolute. Oh, this is looking good. Be an absolute. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see. Someone who looks like she's going to be like, Miss, you forgot to give us homework. So-and-so hasn't done his homework. Great. Oh, pink, yes! Oh, this is great. She's going to be such a bitch. Alright, freckles and moles. Complexion. What does it do? Oh, well, she's been snuffing the portions a bit too much there, I think. Yeah, well, okay, she's only been snuffing the portions a little bit. Freckles. Okay, maybe. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Oh, you can have scars as well. Alright, what's this one? Eye colour. The blue is good because that's like, we want to look like a bitch, right? So she'd be like. Oh, those eyebrows mean business. Those eyebrows do mean, but why has she got blue eyebrows?
Also, when I was doing the whole Maple Story thing, I think big picture was the thing that screwed it up. Lol, got mine working after one try.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I bet it does actually. Because I know now that you mention it, I know big picture does do some things to it. There you go, we can have pink eyebrows, that looks fine. And we can have voice 1.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Wait, what? I thought this was a girl? Wait, did I pick a girl? Oh, voice 2.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay, I see. So we have one male voice and one female voice. She wants to sound like a bit of a bitch.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
In between,
that was quite something.
Difficulty. Should we just go easy? I like an easy time. Oh, name your character. Right, Missy. Oh yeah, that's the right bitch name. Missy McMadam. Oh yes, Missy McMadam. Oh, that's perfect. And we'll be a witch. Oh, we'll be a right little witch. Oh, I'm ready. Missy McMadam, here she comes.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart.
Oh,
it's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Second hand? Do you know who you're dealing with?
Vic. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
What the?
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts?
Do I
we
get
have a
an
start
owl?
of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
Oh,
As long as
I
your
hope I
young
get an
charge here
owl.
doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile
I'll
of
call him
rocks.
Hubert. Hubert the owl. Alright. That's unexpected. It's Big Ben! I know that. I've been there. I've been there. God, Warner Brothers games. The only other Warner Brothers game I think I've ever played is like a Batman one, maybe. Warner Brothers games. You don't see that very often. Wizarding World. The few people I know who have played this have all spoken very highly.
caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Missy
A
McMadam.
new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Wait, isn't Elsa?
How?
Here's a fun fact.
She wrote to me about
In
Ranrock
space,
before she died.
astronauts cannot cry
Wondering
because
what
there
the
is no
Ministry knew
gravity,
about his
so the tears
activities.
can't flow.
Before I could respond,
Oh,
I
that's interesting.
received this.
So we can bully them in outer space
It
as much
was
as
the
we want.
last thing she sent to me,
Um,
Eleazar. It came to me via her
Elazar,
help,
that's the name of the
but with no
disease in Genshin
correspondence.
that...
I can only assume
Colette
But
that
she
she
had to
has-
get rid of it quickly.
Oh, maybe that's Elazar.
To keep
It's
it
something
safe,
very similar.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
I didn't know we were doing our own stunts this early on.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
G to heal. What is it on? Okay, down. Wiggenweld portion.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
This is about as British as you can get, this, isn't it?
I'm feeling
we have a
better,
cup of
sir,
tea?
if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay, I guess it wants me to go that way, but because I'm such a rebel, let's see if there's anything over here first. Graphics are pretty good, actually. I guess there's nothing really over there. Can I sprint? Not as of yet. That's very bright.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Yeah, well, there's a path here, but it ends, doesn't it? You're gonna give me a broom?
Mind
Well,
your
probably
step.
won't. Can roll a broomstick. Can I smash them cars? Okay, I didn't see whether it smashed them out, but we rolled it off a
Where do you
cliff.
suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Alright, this looks ominous.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus
Tutorial
on
time, is
the
it?
center.
Okay, so how do I tap RT?
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick by disabling camera relative targeting in settings. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick. Okay, so basically we have two options, right? There's camera relative and not camera relative. So we can try them both, I guess. That doesn't...
Ah,
'cause I don't know what they mean by that.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Can you do that? So I guess it's the one with... Okay, so it's the one that's glowing. So the jars here, it'll either just pick whichever one's closest to the center. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
thank you,
Yeah, it's
sir.
like auto target. Seems to work pretty good out the box.
Ah, up there.
Up there!
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Where are we going?
Steady yourself. almost there.
He was looking over there and I thought...
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their
Where are we
privacy.
dropping? Boys.
That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
You? The minimap shows your surroundings with a purple triangle in the middle. That's me. This is your current objective, is the yellow orb. Okay, press and hold up to toggle quest objective details. Okay, Professor Fig and I have travelled via Portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the Portkey was meant to lead us to. Okay, so can't close that. So I need to...
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Okay, so I need to get on the other side of this wall then, don't I? How? Maybe not.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Yeah, I cannot get around here. So other things are just things unaware.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Zap it and find out.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Samina! Except that place is behind us.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
So I'm special then, huh?
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the
Godric's
Goblin?
heart.
Where are we?
Wait, what
I
goblin?
don't believe it.
I don't like the sound of this. Wake the Goblin? That doesn't sound very safe. What does that say? While searching through a ruined castle in the Scottish Highlands, I happened upon a strange glowing doorway made of crystallized stone. Suddenly, Professor Fig and I found ourselves in an ornate vestibule. We remain unsure of what we will find. Indeed.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Alex says, OMG, I literally just started Hogwarts Legacy yesterday, ha ha ha.
Are you finding it? Yeah, I've wanted to play this for a while.
I presume.
Just turn that game
Precisely. The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
coincidence.
yes, of course.
This way, then.
Kind of addicted to it.
Stay close.
Yeah, I've only just started, as you can see.
After you.
Very intrigued
Let's
so
break the
far.
silence with a goblin dance party. Party popper dancer.
No dance parties, Cat. We don't need a dance
Keep your
party, it's
hands
fine.
inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Yeah, graphics are really impressive as well.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the
On
newest.
YouTube.
Are private
Hee Hee Sorry
entrances to
says,
the bank
hello.
common at Gringotts?
They are
Hello,
most
how are you?
uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Hee Hee Sorry says,
You'll want
are
to
you
take
British?
a breath.
A what?
I am, yes. Guilty as charged.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How do you
Yeah, this
know
game's
about it?
very British, but
Vault
it's about
number
as British as
12
you
was
can get.
commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
On Twitch, Alex says, oi bruv.
Harry, go get to Hogwarts, Harry.
Vault number.
Vault 12.
I could have been a voice in this game, to be
Momentous
honest.
day.
LMAO.
On your way.
I called my character Missy McMadam, and I'm gonna be a complete bitch.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
On YouTube, Hee Hee Sorry says, PGR.
Here we are.
Alright, so we got this. The path to Hogwarts while searching for
When
a
was the
ruined
last time this
castle.
vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
While searching through a ruined castle in the Scottish Highlands, I happened upon a strange glowing doorway made of crystallized stone. Suddenly, Professor Fig and I found ourselves in an ornate vestibule. We remain unsure of what we will find. So that almost acts as like a little journal as well, doesn't it? So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Hopefully we'll be rich beyond our
Vault
wildest
12.
dreams.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
What?
Best of luck.
That's not right.
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
I was going to say, what the magic we've
a
got.
revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, okay, I've got to draw a shape. Is that right? Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion. Okay, we can give this a go.
Hee Hee Sorry asks, can you make a game?
Yeah, I actually am a game I'm actually a student in game development. I've been using Unity for 11 years now. So you see this assistant on the right. I've actually made her. So she's actually an AI assistant that I've made myself. in Unity, so I'm still working on it. Okay, now I've got a red thing following me. I've got to stay ahead of that, I'm guessing. Yeah, I think I have to stay ahead of the red thing.
What's the most interesting feature you've implemented in your game so far?
Move a bit closer and try again.
Well, for my assistant there's some pretty cool stuff she can do. Probably translating in real time, that's really fun. That helps me when I'm playing like a foreign game or something. Yeah, I'm really impressed with that one. Game-wise, I'm a big fan of Genshin Impact, and I always wanted to be able to do like cliff climbing and stuff like they have in Genshin, and I did that in the game I'm working on, and that was yeah. It's like a harder problem to solve than you might initially think. So I was quite pleased that I managed to solve that problem. Right, what do I do then?
A door.
Oh, there we go.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Okay, investigate.
Lumos!
So can you finish
This is no
ChatGPT?
ordinary vault.
She's
I
an
suspect
ongoing
we'll need to
project,
earn our
really.
way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
So I'm always adding
Do you
new
think
things
this
to her,
is
so
some
I don't know
sort
if
of
she'll ever
test?
really be finished.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
But yeah, she's got like a chat bot and everything, so actually I don't think it's over there on YouTube, but on Twitch you can actually talk to her in Twitch chat. So I can speak with her. Assistant? How are you? Okay, did she actually break? That's weird.
I see something up ahead.
She normally works. I
A
don't know
glow
why she
again,
broke.
but on the floor.
Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna need to look into that. Huh, I wonder why she's not talking.
Revelio.
So I don't wave my wand at that. Do I just interact with it? That was the same thing I did though.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Assistant!
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Right, now she's
You seem
stuck.
to have caused the
Interesting. I don't
floor
know
to
why
change.
she broke.
That statue.
Let me just restart it
What
real
statue?
quick. 'Cause, we
I
don't
see
actually
some
know
sort
what
of
we're talking
statue,
about right
but
now.
only as a reflection in the floor.
There we go. Okay, so there's something in the floor.
I'm ready, meow.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
On YouTube,
The reflection's
Easy
still
Sorry
there,
says,
but the
give
statue's
her access to
positions don't
CMD.
match. Wait, when you moved, the
She kind of
reflection
already
turned in the
does.
direction of the light.
I use Python to do several
Perhaps you
things, so
should cast
she's got
Lumos.
binaries. She can call out to her Windows binaries. There we go. You've acquired the Wand Lightning Charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand, help you see in dark areas. Hold RT and tap Y to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato.
Hee Sorry says, no light access to your PC.
Levioso! Deposo!
I don't know what you mean by access to my PC, like my hard drive.
Exposo!
I mean, I can do whatever I want with it, to be honest. It's just because I stream, you know, it has to be something that's useful to me while I'm streaming, basically. So I wouldn't want like my private files, you know what I mean, like talk about them on stream or anything, because she could leak some big details over it. But yeah, you can do all that. Those models now.
Defender! Deposo! Protego!
Okay, I think, did I press that too early? I think am I supposed to?
Confringo! Exposo!
Do I have to do that really? What was that?
Stay close!
Okay, that's like a barrier. That's just jumps.
Professor? Professor Fig!
What was my light?
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Revelio. Protego!
Which one is my light? I've completely forgotten what the light was.
Where am I supposed to go? Revelio. What's happening? The wisps of
How do I
magic
do
seem to
the
be leading me
torch?
somewhere.
Left and that one.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, there it is. RT and Y. Yeah, okay, RT and Y. I pressed every combination except that. Okay. I'm probably going to forget that again as well. Am I supposed to follow these little swirlies?
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Make it available on your phone. Yeah, it's just, I wouldn't really want to. I don't really use my phone much, to be honest. I'm more of a desktop kind of guy. I could though, yeah, you're right. I could totally do that. As long as she has access to the internet, because she uses Google text-to-speech and OpenAI's language models. So she needs internet at the moment.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Protego.
It was that one, wasn't it? That's what woke them up the last time.
I feel the need to tell a joke. Did you hear about the scientist who was lab partners with a pot of boiling water? He had a very esteemed colleague. LOL.
Lumos.
Oh my god.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Align the statues with their reflections. So we're rotating the statues. So how the hell do we rotate them? Let's see what this says. While searching through the darkness, we came upon a statue whose reflection was only visible to me. When I aligned the statue with its reflection, it attacked. Yeah, but how do I rotate them? That's the thing. Oh, this one's come to life anyway.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Well, how the hell am I meant to do that? And that means I'm going to need a really bright light, doesn't it? Ah, wait a minute. Can I light this? How do I... It's not that clear what it wants me to do. I feel like I'm supposed to light these torches somehow.
Revelio.
I still don't fully understand that.
Protego.
That's a shield, we know what that.
Lumos.
That gives me the light. What does this do? That just gives me like, okay, so that opens this panel up, which gives me shortcuts to various things. What if I hold it? No, holding it doesn't do anything. And that just fires something?
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out how.
Lumos.
Like, I don't know how to do that. Oh, wait a minute.
Sorry says. Bye.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll
Seems I have
catch you
no
later,
choice.
maybe.
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
You have to fight my way out. Okay, that's going to be fun. Now?
Hee sorry says. Okay, what's it called on PC and buy?
It's not available for the public. It's my own personal project. I've called her Cat GPT, but she's just an assistant that I use when streaming. So she's not available for downloading. Yeah. Okay, and then this is like counter.
Sorry says. Okay. Counter Strike.
Counter Strike. It's not my kind of game. I feel like this game is really loud, but it's probably driving me out. I need to turn it down. Counter. Yeah, I'm going to turn the game down a little bit. It feels like it's a little too loud. Yeah, I wonder why she wasn't... Is she working? Hold Y during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefied counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. Okay, so hold it during shield. I don't really know what they mean by that one. Assistant? How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
End conversation. Yeah, no, she's fine. That's just weird, isn't it? It's always the same. You want to demonstrate something and it stops working. So if we hold it... Well, I did hold it. I didn't see any gold number. Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter when I press it either, to be honest. Oh, that one actually... Okay. Okay, I think I have to continue on the one... on the same one, otherwise it uses it. I think that's how it works. There's actually more combat focus.
What's the most exciting game you've played recently? Captain Copium.
This one at the moment. Yeah, it's actually more combat focused than I expected it to be, but that might just be because it's trying to teach me, like, battle mechanics or whatever. So there we go, YouTube chat working as intended. And I wouldn't have known somebody was trying to talk to me on YouTube if it hadn't been for her, to be fair. Because I'm obviously trying to concentrate on this new game, which takes a fair bit of bandwidth. She actually, you know what's weird, is she actually looks like somebody. I feel like she looks like an actual actress in something, but I can't.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that.
She looks a little bit like a young Scarlett Johansson.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
All is in place.
Porky is well hidden.
Hey,
Perhaps too well.
maybe she's secretly preparing for a new role as a Twitch streamer. Who
Maybe
knows?
impossible for
Open
her.
mouth smile.
It will
Yeah,
only
probably.
be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
What the hell? I thought he was going to wand himself in the end then.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh yeah, I need to be in the evil one then, don't I? Don't I need to be in Slytherin if I'm going to be a complete match? Yeah, I don't know if that... I'm not sure if that chatter earlier is meant to give her access to the PC so that she can do things like restart herself. But actually, that's a good idea. The problem is, sometimes I can't get her into the work state again. So for emergencies, I should have like a secret code. Not really a secret code, but something that won't get confused with someone else. Then I can put it outside of the wake loops, and if she hears that, she should like restart herself. And then I don't have to like alt tab and close her and restart her and all that stuff. She can just restart directly from the level the scene she's already in. So yeah, I do wanna do that at some point. Actually, that would be a good addition. I'm also gonna turn this back up. It seems a bit quiet now, but what I need to do.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I actually really want to get into options, to be honest, but just because I want to make the dialogue louder than the music and everything else, because it's the music and stuff needs to be quieter and the sound effects so that I can talk over it. But then for the cutscenes and the dialogue, I think that should stay nice and loud.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh, it's going to give me the good one, isn't it? I'm obviously going to be in bloody Hufflepuff or... What's the one that Harry was in? Gryffindor. I'll be in Slytherin.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
I'm freaking ancient.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
You mean like, because I'm called Missy... What was it? Missy, Madam. Can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. That's definitely me.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Nope, I already know better than them.
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
That'd be a bacon sandwich I had this morning, probably. Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Am I answering honestly, or am I trying to... I do really want to be in Slytherin. I want to be an evil witch. But I don't know if the game will let me. We could find out. We could do some Googling and see how can you... Okay, let's see if Kat knows. Assistant?
Looks like the sorting hat has some tough decisions to make. Maybe it'll surprise you with the perfect house match.
How to
Woman
get
mage.
Slytherin in Hogwarts Legacy.
I'm sorry, but as of now, there is no specific information available on how to get sorted into Slytherin in the upcoming game Hogwarts Legacy. The game is set to be released in 2022, and details about gameplay mechanics, including the sorting process, have not been fully revealed yet. It is likely that players will be sorted into houses through a sorting ceremony similar to the one in the Harry Potter series, but specific details on how to get sorted into Slytherin have not been disclosed. Keep an eye out for updates from the game developers for more information as the release date approaches.
You idiot. Okay, well... I think it might be daring, you know. Or maybe ambition. Let's go with ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yes! I knew it! I'm a genius. I did it. Okay, so accept house so we can choose a different house. Now let's go for it. Let's go for it.
You belong in Slytherin!
Damn right I do.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
First attempt to get into Slytherin.
Quite an entrance. It's
I've
lovely to meet
manipulated my
you.
way into the one.
I'm
See, that's
Professor
why I know I belong
Weasley,
there.
would you be so
'Cause I
kind as to show our
manipulated my
new
way
student
into
to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Right, can we get it? Can we ever get it? The settings.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh, I got it at last. I get control. Okay, so a couple of things we need to do. I do wanna turn the graphics quality down a little bit. I might just go on medium because I am starting to. I bet it still looks really good. I'm gonna go medium settings because I'm starting to drop a few frames with all the other stuff because I'm streaming on 2 platforms at once. My assistant uses a little bit of. Now the frame rate's not terrible or anything, it's just a couple of jitters here and there, but I'd rather have smooth and less quality frame rate. Smooth frame rate with less quality than, yeah. And it also, yeah, that's helped my PC fans not worrying as much now, which is quite nice. Scaling sharpness, reflex low latency. Ooh, oh, we could just cap it at 30 FPS, but no, 30 FPS would feel awful. Motion blur sucks, we'll turn that off. Alright, that's fine. Also want to just turn the music down and the sound effects down even lower, 55 maybe, and keep the dialogue nice and up. Pitch, oh, the pitch of my character's voice, yeah, that's fine. Display subtitles, yeah, probably, although they do get in the way of my subtitles sometimes. I don't know whether I should turn subtitles off for games actually. Let's see how I feel about them being off, to be honest. Okay. That should be better. Alright, yeah, and now my PC fan's not whirring crazy. It still looks good. My PC fan's not whirring so much. Have we saved the game already? Because I'm a bad little evil. So just out of curiosity, I'm going to be a bitch, right? I know, PG. I love how... I'm sorry, right? But it's just, especially on YouTube, lately, I'm just amazed at how many people will show up and be like, oh, hey, do this way. You know, change what you're doing in some way. Shit, hang on. Let me not show all my personal tickets. That's nothing. It's just a general reply, but I should. Right, hang on. Yeah, I also left emails open. Let me just close those. There we go. Alright, that should be fine. I just want to have a look at mods and see if we can look a bit more menacing. But yeah, it's crazy how people just keep showing up and like, hey, you should change this. Because I'm going to be...
Let's crank up the spooky vibes and make things more intense. Time to give those enemies a real scare.
Do you think? Edit female face 14. Paler and darker skins for player character. Anytime companion. Different complexions. School makeup. Better skin and makeup for player character only. Male version. are now available. I mean, we could try that one. Gets 3,300 thumbs up, apparently. Alright, we can have a look at that. Do we need a mod manager for it? What else we got? Legacy game save editor. Companion mod. Replace some skirt with mini skirt, vanilla. That won't be the school outfit, will it? Or maybe it is actually. Yeah, it makes sense you would have a shorter skirt. Certainly shorter than that. Bloody hell. Yeah, it makes sense because she's right. Yeah, okay, we'll get that. Shorter skirt, because it's not exactly crazy or anything. Different types of hair. Custom female face. Oh, she looks like a bit of a bitch. I should have went with that one. Female's face 14. But you would have to change to that face type, right? No, I don't mind my character's overall appearance. Here we go. Pleated miniskirt and legs. Would that be better? It's hard to tell there. I think they're wearing tights or whatever, aren't they? Yeah. So here it's like that, right? Whereas this one, this is going to be a slithering. Yeah, this is going to be a slithering, rebellious girl, right? She's going to have her legs out, so we'll get that one. I realise I just look like I'm just trying to make one snooty. It's true though, right? Aren't they always? I mean, I'm not saying no ugly girl is a bitch, but you know, normally the biggest bitches are usually very attractive and they know it. It's just an observation. Short legs, short skirts with less clipping in all player outfits. They've got, apparently short skirts is one of the most popular things you can download it for this game, apparently. I don't know what it means by less clipping. Is clipping normally an issue or something? Replace all skirts in the female player's outfit with a shorter skirt with custom designed hems, and I've reduced the clipping into the shirts and vests and legs. That one's got 748 ups though, whereas I think this one has more, doesn't it? Nudity? There's no nudity in that, you idiots. What does it say how many people have upvoted? This one's got like 1,000 endorsements. We can try different ones out anyway. Like if there's an issue with one, we can try a different one. I think that's fine. I think like if she's got a short skirt and we stick some makeup on her, which I think I'm doing there. Oh, here we go. My makeup collection. This would be winged eyeliner. We could have a look at maybe doing that as well. I just want to make her look a bit less of a plain Jane, right? Because she's supposed to be a right little madam, right? Can I have a little flick through. What else is there? I don't think I need anything else. Just want it to look a little bit less vanilla. Wednesday Addams inspired makeup. Not really. What else we got? Replace face. Yeah, I think that's probably good. Face preset Olivia. Jenny skin replacements. Cat ears! Wait, seriously? Can we? Oh, we're going to try and get cat ears as well. We're going to try and get... Oh, we have to have cat ears. Oh, this is it now. Oh, this is it. This is my game now. We're going to have cat ears. This is it. This is amazing. It's going to be the best game ever. Right. Dumbledore. Alright, that should be fine. So let's start with... I think we should start with the cat ears, right? How do we install this? Why always the solar protection goggles? Fine. Here, have fun grinding for those then. So we got to use solar protection goggles to wear the cat ears, I think. Fine here. Have fun grinding for those then. But for real, it's not as easy as to replace other glasses and would just take too much time to edit compared to moving the mod files out of the game files, and you don't want to use them anymore. I just want to make it clear that modding is not just simple copying and pasting random files. Mass-produced toy cat ears from Zonkos. Their selling price dependent on their colorware. The mod, however, is 100% free of charge. Collect them all and gain the chance to win a ticket to Azkaban. What the hell are you on about? Please note this mod uses chunk 142, so please do not complain that the mod does not work with other mods that use the same chunk. Do not change the file names or the texturing won't load. Right, unpack file, drag the folder's content into Steam Apps, Common, Hogwarts, Legacy, Phoenix, Content Packs, and Mods. Okay, and we need what? Chunk 142. What do you use chunk 142? Files. We can also get a mod manager download. You must be logged in. Okay. Yeah, it's got my save details in there. Okay, I don't think the mod manager is actually installed though. Oh, or maybe it is, maybe it is. Okay, let's get you set up. Introduction. Select the game to manage. Oh, God. So Hogwarts. Legacy. Manage. Download. Extension. Install failed. Please check the notifications. Download failed. Server couldn't respond to the request. Maybe the locally stored info about the mod is wrong, or the mod was removed from Nexus. I doubt it. Oh my god. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to do it. I have to do it manually, I think. Okay, so I need to do manual download then instead. Okay. Slow download. Okay, so we got the cat ears. So what I will do is make a folder which we'll call Potter Mods, and we will extract these. Extract all. There it is. Okay, just put it there for now. Okay, and then get that into Potter Mods. Okay, there's the cat ears, right? Okay. So we got that one. We want this one. Probably this is the one with the less clipping. That looks okay, I guess. I reckon. Okay, so we want files. Extend default socks to be installed only when running this mod, standalone without any sock mods. Shorten all female plus skirts, chunk 103. If using this mod standalone, install both. But if we shorten all of them, then we're not going to look special anymore. Ah, whatever, it's probably going to be easier. Okay. Probably going to be easier. Okay. So now we want to go and just unzip that one. Okay, and get it in there. I can't just play a game, can I? You gotta make it your own. You gotta make it your own. Okay, so we got that one. That was a pleated miniskirt, but if that one works, I won't need it. And then there's the makeup one. So there's only 3 that I want. And yeah, I don't need to see them. Just install manual, unzip the file to whatever. Okay, where do we download it? Download it. Files 12 school make. Oh, I get to pick. Oh, there's mod installer for mod manager. Let's see if that works from here. That will make things easier. Although to be fair, that doesn't always work, to be honest.
Looks like things are getting interesting. What's the plan now?
Just gonna see if we can get these mods working. Oh, Steam's actually open. I'm surprised the controller's working. If we do have to pick the makeup specifically, which one do we want for our character? So we've got pink rosy skin. Yeah, that's quite nice actually. Orange sunset skin. Natural skin. Natural skin. So I think we want pink rosy skin, don't we? Yeah, we want pink rosy, I think. So pink rosy's here. Shut up. Downloads, pot of mods, okay. Okay. And a slow download on Pink Rosy. 3, 2, 1, and here it is. Pink Rosy, which is in mods as well. So it wants to extract to downloads, pot of mods. Alright, so as far as I can tell, we need to be in Hogwarts Legacy. Let me see the instructions again. Unpack, drag the folder's content into Hogwarts Legacy Phoenix Content Packs Mods. Phoenix Content Packs Mods. Beautiful. Okay, so it's just they all go in here basically. Okay, let me just close that then. This one obviously goes in there. Continue. Okay, that is the makeups. Well, that's the pink rosy makeup, the one that we wanted. Okay, and this one says cat ears. Blondie line, panther pure redhead. Okay. Okay. And short and all female skirts goes in here, I would assume, as well. Alright, let's see if that actually did anything. But yeah, it's kind of funny how people keep saying to me, hey, change the way you do this thing, or change this about yourself, or change this about your stream, or change this about your AI or your sound effects or something. Yeah, for the 3 minutes that I'm going to be watching you for, and then I'll probably never ever watch you ever again. And it's like, oh yeah, let me just completely change everything. to satisfy your sense of entitlement for the 3 minutes you'll be watching me. Let me do that. Let me completely do that. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll do that. It's just funny. I'm gonna make a new drink. I need a new drink. So I don't know why it's preparing shaders. It should have done that already. But anyway, whatever. I'll get a drink. Maybe it needs to redo them with the mods. I don't know.
Hey, why not switch things up a bit and try a new approach for the next 3 minutes? It could be fun.
Okay, what else can we do? Did it work? We are in a shorter skirt. Definitely in a shorter skirt. Definitely in a shorter skirt. Yeah, we've got the rosy face as well. I don't know whether... Yeah, we've got a smug look as well, actually. She refuses to look at the camera. Yeah, I think all of that worked, actually. What was the other thing? The cat ears. Yeah, so for the cat ears, I need an item. So we need to figure out how to get the item now. So for the cat ears, I assume it worked because the rest of them did. Okay, so for the cat item, for the cat ears, I need a solar protection goggles. I mean, do I have an inventory? I could even have them for all I know. Solar protection goggles. Do I have an inventory? Maybe I haven't unlocked it yet. Okay, so I'll eat an apple. Yeah, I might not have even unlocked inventory yet, to be completely honest. That also just brings up the menu. Yeah, I might not have an inventory yet. Graphics, audio, gameplay control. PC, accessibility. User interface. Wait, why is rendering resolution at 67%? Because it's using DLSS. I mean, that's fine if I can't tell. Which I can't really tell. That looks fucking great, to be honest. And it is running lovely now. Like, now my graphics card isn't even wearing at all. It's great. I mean, I can't really argue with those results. I know they're only on medium settings as well, but that looks great to me. And we got like buttery smooth frame rates. So, sounds good to me. Alright, we'll just carry on for now. But yeah, we've got our shorter skirt already. We've got our rosy face. For the cat ears, I need a pair of goggles, and I might need to unlock inventory first. So, maybe it's a little early for that. But yeah, I am loving it. It's great. We definitely stand out.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
We definitely stand out.
Must be different. Just say, starting Hogwarts she was the pioneer of the Wizarding School's Potions Championship, the way she carries.
Oh, good, it didn't work. So look, these other losers are still in their like insanely long skirts. So this chick here isn't in the same short skirt that I am. That's good, because that makes me the bad girl, right? And that's kind of what I wanted. And this one over here as well, look. So I haven't seen, even though it said it was gonna, it might have meant all playable female characters, right? It might have meant all playable female characters. So all the girls here now have these long, goofy ass skirts. But I've got, you know, the less.
It does help to look at the thing
Less goofy skirt, and I would imagine I can take these stupid tights off at a certain point, so I can definitely look the part. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to speak to this nerd over here, but let's see. Oh, they're all over actually.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
You wouldn't do that if I were you. Do what?
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
It's
Don't
time
say I
for a
didn't
joke.
warn you.
What kind of music do mummies like?
Told
Rap.
you.
LOL.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I wish you'd been there. We had it handled. We fucking had it handled, alright, little bitch.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
You seem to know a lot about wizard chess. Do you fly a lot? I'll just say stuff you, bitch.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Stuff you, bitch. How about that, eh? How about that, eh? I don't know why I'm Canadian. I don't know why I speak Canadian, but it just seemed like the right move, you know? That's not even, I need to turn into Jamaican now. My accent's are terrible.
I think I heard one.
Someone let off.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a
Ominous.
memorable arrival.
Well, well, well. Aren't we the interesting character? Okay, memorable, more like terrifying. I do like to make an entrance.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Yeah, I'm in the right house. This is. I wanted to be here. Nice meeting you. Did you suspect you'd be in Slytherin? Do mermaids often appear outside the common room?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pureblood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Oh, I can't wait to beat these fucking muggles to a point. These fucking muggles! Oh, let's smash some muggles' heads in! Do it! Alright, do mermaids often appear outside the common room?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Damn right it was. Yeah, you'll be lucky if you get the pleasure, huh? Love that, wouldn't you? Alright, and who's this gimp over here?
Well, I suppose. No. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Oh,
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
Linux
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Linux
Still,
wand tips.
impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow.
Wand tips.
Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was terrifying. It was exciting, yo. Alright, it was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you reading, eh? You big bookworm? You fucking pleb?
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Oh, Sebastian swore. I bet he does. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough, but not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks. What do you mean by that, eh?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Likewise,
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Ah, yeah. That little weasel is waiting for me.
Just saying, it thinks she was the pioneer of the Wizarding School's Potions Championship the way she carries
I'm just
herself.
curious if it'll let me. Will it let me actually have a little mooch about? Will it let me have a little wander around? I know I'm supposed to go down there, but let's have a look. Yeah, they've done a great job with the environment. This is really, really good. Like, it really does. They really have made it feel like you're there, right? Yeah, this is really good. It's almost got like a bit of a FF14 vibe to it as well. Okay, so that goes around in a big circle then, huh? And that'll come around there, I guess.
I wish I was a metamorph.
I'm guessing that goes all the way around to there. Yeah, they all loop around, I think. I like that though. So really, unless we go in one of these doors at some point. Oh shit, these are actually rooms as well. So I can just go mooching about other people's rooms. I'm gonna do it like that. So these are actually like the dorms or whatever. I just eat everybody's apples. I'm supposed to be a bitch at the end of the day. And this is, I think this was my room, which is why it has the heating on. I don't know for sure about that. I know the one I woke up in had a fire in the middle, so this one might be mine. Alright. Yeah, this is really good. I like this a lot. This is really cool. Alright, you know what we're gonna do, right?
Looks like things are heating up in here. Fire.
Yep. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play this like Walter White, right? Although, to be fair, she's already gonna be like a little bit of a naughty girl. But we're gonna slip further and further and further into the evil realms, if it'll let me. So, basically, I'm hoping to become the world's biggest meth cook by the end of the game. I want to be like, you know, the most evil creature that ever lived, basically.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Have you heard this joke? ... What does a female snake use for support? A cobra. LOL.
It's a good job for me being a Slytherin cat.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
I want to tinkle with this for...
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your...
Oh, they got the boobs covered up. That's not fun. They've got the cobras on. Wait, what? Wasn't she over here? Oh, that's somebody else. Right. This is one of my future victims behind me.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I'll be practicing my magic, alright.
Do keep up.
Who are you fucking talking about?
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Cast what?
Revelio.
The statue depicts a Kelpie A shape-shifting water demon. We've seen them in Persona. Native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Collect field guides 1 of 2. This is your wizarding level XP. Earned from challenges increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Alright, I've collected 1% of pages. I guess I can read them in here, can I? Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Gear appearances, Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. Okay, so this might be how I get... Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. That might be where I get the glasses for the cat ears.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. Inside and outside of the castle.
Oh! I'm not allowed to stray too far from the teacher, apparently. What if I zapped her with me wand right now, right up above?
Revelio.
Oh shit, I just did. Oh, hang on, there's hidden chests behind there. What are you hiding in the hidden chests? What the fuck was that? Something just
opportunity
moved.
to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
I just saw someone cut through the
Your
wall.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discovered a flue flames fast travel point. You can open a map at any time to fast travel to a flue flames. I don't want to catch the flue though. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms and the Great Hall. Select Grand Staircase region to continue. Green flue flames represents places you've discovered, including your own house, common room. Grey flue flames reveal location of undiscovered flames. Okay. I get it, I get it. Select the library in the Annex region. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use right to rotate around the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with X. Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
Why?
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
It doesn't give me a good sense
You
of
can get
direction, does
almost
it?
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor. Can you tell me more about the Charms class? Not really. What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts? Yeah, who's going to be defending against me? Exactly. I need to know about this, because this might be something I need to be, you know, better at not being defended against. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I'm an evil witch and I'm going to be using some dark arts and I don't want people defending against them.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Hecat's my arch nemesis then. Alright, thank you. What is Hogsmeade? Yeah, what is Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Fuck the butterbeer, love. Thank you, Professor. Go on, we might as well ask about the charms class since we're here.
What will I learn in charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. All terribly useful.
Time for a
think you'll
joke.
enjoy Professor Ronan.
What makes the
He's
calendar
a
seem
clever
so
and
popular?
entertaining
Because it
wizard
has a lot of
and a
dates.
talented teacher.
LOL.
Thanks, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
My suspicion there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip to the castle. There is, in fact, I'm afraid there isn't.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh man, this sounds awful. Do I have to do classes and I have to go and see her and then we're going to talk about assignments? Jesus Christ.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Oh, it was nothing, sir. I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. Oh god, defense against the dark arts class. Well, I suppose I should know what people are going to be using to defend against my dark arts, right? This represents main quest. Yeah. Oh my god, shut up. Just let me play the game. Okay, can't we just bugger off and explore? Alright, so I could either do... I suppose I should pay attention in dark arts defenses so that I know what people will be using to defend against my dark arts, so that I can...
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, so I guess we've got to be over there. Bollocks, we can't walk through. Oh wait, yeah we can. Oh god, we're outside. I'm free! Free! I tell you, free! I thought I could shoot it with my wand, but it won't let me. I don't know, you know. There's some weirdness going on here. Okay, those plants are supposed to be changing like that then. That's fucking weird. Yeah, I don't know. There's something weird when I walk and run. And I don't necessarily know if the frame rate's getting dipped or... It feels like the frame rate gets laggy when I'm moving around. But it doesn't feel any better on medium settings than it did on high settings, to be honest. I don't know what that is. I'll leave it on this. Level 1 lock. Don't mind me, I just come bustling in through your classroom. I'm a bit lost, you see, I'm new here. Alright, I didn't mean to be in here. Sorry for the disturbance.
Haha, sounds like you're experiencing some lag in real life. Maybe try rebooting yourself for a quick fix. Open mouth smile video game.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I could do. But,
Bit of snot on your nose.
what the fuck's that?
Peasy has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
This is supposed to be a teacher.
Lumos.
I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but I did it.
Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. Just like that awkward silence in class when the teacher asks a question and no one wants to answer. Tears of joy.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students were this
Stupefied.
I do enjoy lively duels.
Levioso.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
I think I won. I think I
Not
won.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
What are you on about? You didn't do now. He stood there and got destroyed.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was a quick class. Funny real life.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my fair share of wand combat. It was never used my wand in combat. I'll go with the top one.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Oh yeah.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Alright, yep, we are already on our path to complete and utter degeneracy.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Is that like the Hermione of the class?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So I suppose I've got to get to my second class now then. Cup of chat. Alright, how do we get over there?
I enjoy divination, but when is Professor Anivas?
Okay, let's have a little tweak at the look at the settings again.
Learned enough about
Oh, shut up. Right, let's try to... I wonder if DLSS is making things worse. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, DLSS was ruining everything. Yeah, DLSS was literally ruining everything. That's so much better. It said something about I thought so. A gear. Okay, so we need... Right, we don't have anything currently. We've got a natural beige scarf. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, we need to get out. Okay, now we know where inventory is. I wonder if I can get... I wonder if I can get those glasses. Let's do a cat search. Okay, let's do a cat search. If my fucking keyboard ever wakes up. Assistant! Look up how to obtain solar protection goggles in Hogwarts Legacy.
Hogwarts Legacy, you can obtain solar protection goggles by purchasing them from various shops and vendors within the game. These goggles are likely to be available in stores that sell magical equipment and accessories, such as Madame Malkin's robes for all occasions or Wiseacre's wizarding equipment. Keep an eye out for these items while exploring the wizarding world of Hogwarts Legacy to ensure you have the necessary protection when dealing with bright magical lights or other dazzling effects.
No, I just want to look awesome. It's just so I can wear cat ears, basically.
It was an accident.
Looks like it's in there, right? Yeah, go to Charm's class. Oh, there's a waypoint there actually on the map. But it also said that I could pick up side quests when I open this map up. But I don't see any side quests unless they're these dots. I think these... are these flags... Are these flags side quests? The Great Hall. Okay, we'll do our class first. I need to get up higher though. Oh, can I take my tights off? Because I was in there, wasn't I? Gear. Outfit, cloaks and robes. Even the robe, mate. Wow, I don't know about the robe. I can? Oh, hell yeah. The robe would be alright if it was shorter, but it's... Yeah, no, it's all one piece. So how did they get rid of the tights? Is that a separate mod?
Yeah, maybe they used a cheat code for that.
Thomas Broom. He makes his way into every game mod, doesn't he? Unless it was the silky tights. Maybe we were looking at silky tights. Maybe you can't remove the tights. But the silky tights in that colour kind of look like none, right? So that's probably what I was looking at. So I probably need this one then. How the hell do I get out of that? There you go. Change the material for the place tights to be silky instead of woolen. installed exactly one of the UTOC UCAS pack sets from the optional files section. Compatible with my short skirt mod. The thing is, right, when I went to get the short skirt one, which was this one, it said if you're using silky tights, yeah, such as my silky tights mod, right, you have to use this one. Fuck. Okay. That's fine. So I need to get this one for the skirt. Wonder if this replaces anything. Okay, so I would have to get rid of, okay, I have to get rid of all players, shorten all players skirts mod, so we'll delete that one. Thinks it's open in Hogwarts Legacy. I literally just closed Hogwarts Legacy. There we go. It took a little while to register. And then this is the Silky Tights one, so I need remove all socks, overrides from outfit DAs, chunk 105. This normally must be installed to prevent outfits from overriding my custom sock materials. This contains the required updated sock and mesh sections. This must always be installed to enable this mod along with that one. Right, so these two are required. These are sheer light. Right, I need to see what color I need. So which one was this one? This is the one that looks like no tights, right? It doesn't say which one it is. I'm gonna guess that's the white one. Okay, so we need this one. Shit, I already okay, I did download that one already. So I need this one. We need this one. And then we basically pick our color. So let's read the colors again. We got blue, darker black, light tan. It's either going to be light tan or white. The thing is, the images don't really show you. They don't say what. I wish they said what they were. I wish they said what colors they were. So this is the one that I want because it looks like no tights at all. I'm guessing that's the white one. But it could also be the light tan one. It could be light tan actually. Let's start with the white one and see what it looks like. Alright, let's see what that looks like. And if it's not the white one, it's got to be the light tan. It's one or the other.
Let's see how the white one looks on first.
That's the plan. You know the score, Cat. You know the score. I can't believe it has to prepare shaders every frickin' time. I need to make sure that the DLSS off is remembered as well. Alright, let's see what this one looks like. Wait, hang on. What happened to our skirt? Our skirt's all wrong. Okay, the skirt didn't work. But we do look like when we have our legs out more. But it's fucking hard to see because this fucking camera won't let me. I don't know whether that looks. I think it might be the tan one, you know. What if we bend down? Do we see better? I mean... To be fair, that kind of looks... I think that would work. I need the skirt back though. Fuck. Okay, so that skirt... Right, I'm not sure which one that was. I need to go and get the other skirt. I think the white ones are going to be fine. Bollocks. So I need to get that skirt. I might have it downloaded still in my... Is that still in my downloads? Yeah, it's still there. Okay, so we can just copy that over. Mods. Well, that should work. Yeah, I think the white ones are going to work, actually. It's going to have to build the shaders again, innit? Fucking hell. I know I'm a pain in the ass, but it's because I know I'm going to spend hours and hours and hours in this game. I think I'll definitely be completing this one.
Let me tell you a joke. How did Darth Vader know what Luke was getting for Christmas? He felt his presence. LOL.
Oh my good lord. There we go. Right. I don't know if if they're the right tights or not. They still look better. Maybe I should have gone with the tan. I think they're okay.
That life is behind me, I promise. You've made your point. Get away from me.
Oh, here, I found the stairs. Yeah, maybe I could try the light tan ones. I think they're fine. I wonder if I can change the colour as well. Green's not exactly the best, although I am in Slithering, I guess.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Sometimes I'm in trouble.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of
Let's
it,
just keep our heads about this. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Go even higher up.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a fool?
Is my DLSS still on? Because it's
Here.
jittery.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
I think it might be 'cause
Hello,
it's jittery.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yeah, I really need to turn DLSS off.
Accio!
Acne? I haven't got acne.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells. I get time to read that.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles... Very good! Splendid! Excellent control there. Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, then.
Here we go.
Oh, then.
There we go.
Here.
That's how you do it.
Very
Idiot.
good.
Be sharp.
Boo! Rubbish.
That is how it's done.
I don't think so. I'm beating your ass. What are you talking about, you idiot? Shit, I gave him more points.
Well
didn't
done. Watch this.
I got 50. I got 50 there. I'm winning though. Yes! And I've still... What are you talking about? I've still got one more ball, you dickhead. You dickhead. Oh, you've lost. You've lost. Look at that. Look at that. Beat you by a mile.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Perfect score. See? Perfect score. How would you like that? Huh? Huh? You like it? Suck on it!
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Now what? What is this shit?
I think we are
easy.
well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Wait, just walk
This
through
round
me? Why don't you
settles it all.
fucking hell?
Here we go.
We allowed to move then, are we? Ah, ha, 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 dickhead. Right, watch this. I'll show
There
you
we
what
go.
I've done. Wait for it. Now! Why isn't it?
Here.
Oh! 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 Splendid!
Not really.
Let us see this. Phew.
How about that? Eh? You like that?
Nicely done.
You like that? Eh?
Watch this.
Haha, you dickhead.
That is how it's done.
What are you talking about? I'm kicking your ass again. I got one more ball left, you idiot. Wait for it. Okay, wait for us.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
What do you mean? I'm doing quite well. I'm kicking your ass, you
Excellent
idiot.
control there.
Look at that. I kicked your ass again.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Me? Very good me. She sucked. Unbelievable.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I just kicked your ass. What are you talking about?
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
And you ought to go back there, to be honest, because you
Looks like there's some friendly banter going on. Keep the energy up and have fun with it.
How big is Uganda? What does Uganda look like? Is magic the same as Uganda?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Surely your magic is weaker there, you little weakling.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
Why the hell do I look
if
like
you're
I'm
so inclined?
Well,
trying to take a
using
shit?
it on
Who are you looking
clothing,
at?
to be precise, Bestie.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Fucking looking at me like I don't know what. Okay, well the graphics were like jittery in the cutscenes, but they were fine, unless the cutscenes are recorded at 30 FPS maybe. Sometimes you find that in games, they record the cutscenes at 30 FPS, and it's kind of jarring when you get used to a buttery smooth 60, and then you go into a 30 cutscene, it feels like it's dropping frames, because it would, right? When really it's just because the videos that they're playing are at half the frame rate. Maybe just put that on low aliasing. Let's try that, see if that helps.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
A special assignment, eh? Is that why my character is stood like she's almost ready to shit herself? Alright,
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
yeah, what's it to you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well.
You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yeah, it wasn't too challenging a lesson, eh?
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Well, you can't help being a dumbass.
You know, it does help them.
Alright, well, you know, I think, let's see, what can we do now? I don't think we actually have an objective, do we? So what options do we get? I got challenges, field page guides, collections, inventory, not absolutely nothing in there, gear, handwear. Oh god, I do actually have black leather gloves. Well, that could be kind of ominous. Maybe I should be wearing black leather gloves. No magical properties. Probably not then. Alright, and I still have those really, yeah, ugly glasses. I've got a flat cap. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Seriously? Why couldn't he have made the cat ears out of the flat cap, considering everybody gets them so early on? And just the scarf, is it? We can have a look at it. What does it look like? Oh my good lord. Just the one cloak and robe. Well, that's just the cloak. We don't want it. Just the one school uniform outfit. Broom we haven't unlocked. Flying mounts we haven't unlocked. And wand handles we haven't unlocked. Okay. Quests. Meet with Professor Weasley. Oh, is this the... about the secret dueling club? Yeah, let's go do that first. I don't want to miss that. Locate on map. It's tracking it apparently. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see. Alright, let's go do this. Oh, I can't go that way. Alright. Okay, I don't really know what the point in that
I don't find
is.
potions bearable at all.
Alright, so let's sneak off to this dueling club then, huh? We can never get out of this hellhole. This is the class I was just in, isn't it? How the hell do we get out of this? I know there are teleporters, aren't there, but
In my blood, my mother says.
and we can't go through. Oh, we can't go through that door because we need to be level 1. Or we need level 1 unlocking skills or something. What if can we go up? It's probably going to be down, isn't it, if anything? Wasn't I supposed to wave? Wasn't I supposed to
Don't
wave?
do that. That's not necessary.
Let's do a rain dance and summon those sweet drops.
I thought I was supposed to do something with the statues to reveal information. Yeah, there you go. See, I thought so. See, he's going, ew, that's so unnecessary. Don't do that. Fuck you, mate. Because, like, I just got a new information from that I was supposed to get. What the fuck do you know? Oh my god, it's such a good. It's a spook. It's a spooky. How fucking high up does this go? Okay, I need to actually be going down though, I think. Location discovered. These
How
are
nice
unlocked.
to see you, my young friend.
I'm not your friend. So see him checking me out there. Fucking awesome. Alright, so the thing is, it's misty up here, isn't it?
I adore spending sunny afternoons.
fucking high up does this go? Oh, we got a blue flat cap, great. I'm actually kind of impressed by how high up this goes. That's pretty cool. I need to be all the way over there though. I don't suppose I can jump off. Talk to Lucy and Brattleby. I should speak with Lucy and Brattleby about the secret dueling club. Yeah, I know I don't need to be going any higher up, but now I'm just kind of curious now. Yeah, so I need to be like way over there. I need to leave this building. Now we could try teleporting, I guess. That's where I need to get to, right? That one. I'm tracking it. Can I teleport to any of these? Can I teleport to that one? No. So I can't remember, how do I teleport then? It was a green thing, wasn't it? Was it these ones? Track quest. No, that's just a quest. We're already tracking that. So what's this green marker here? This green dot. Let me look at it. I haven't quite figured out teleporters yet. It says here Flu Flame's locations, right? Okay, Astronomy Bell Tower, Great Hall, Library Annex, South Wing. Okay, so if I go, can I go to the South Wing? Or have I not unlocked that teleport yet? I guess that'll be this teleporter, won't it? South exit, or maybe it's that one. Yeah, I can only set a waypoint, probably because I haven't discovered it yet or whatever. Alright, so we're just gonna have to go on foot for now, I think. So obviously we need to go downstairs, right? And I knew that the whole time I was coming up here. I was just impressed at how high up it goes. So I was just kind of intrigued as to how far up I could go. Okay. So we'll go back down.
Down we go.
Indeed we do. Might take us a while. Okay, we're still not at the bottom.
Oh.
See, the funny thing about Hogwarts, right, is it actually does kind of remind me of my old school, because like my old school was obviously not quite like this, but it was closer to this than you might think.
Someone gets struck by a cursed bird.
Really big old-fashioned building, you know, big stone, like, you know, yeah, very, not quite like this, but very, not a million miles away from this as well. Well, it obviously is based on like British history in a way. So I imagine there's probably a lot of schools in England that are like similar to this, which is probably, you know, what it was influenced by, just a lot more grandiose and, you know, exaggerated. But the depressing thing is, it's literally just down the road from my house as well. The depressing thing is they actually knocked it down a few years ago, and they rebuilt it as like a the most... Oh, I just realised I got breadcrumbs. I can actually follow the breadcrumbs, can't I? So I've got to go through here. So they rebuilt it as like one of these. So am I supposed to go up there? Looks like I'm supposed to go up there.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over...
Are you talking to me? You can't be talking to me. Breadcrumbs are telling me to go this way. Okay, maybe it is. Yeah, so they replaced it with this the most boring, mundane building imaginable. You know, like just a big square concrete. What's up here, actually? You know, there could be anything. No character, no personality. Just a big... It could just be a big square fucking block. With all the rooms inside. You know, rather than like, you know, like this kind of thing, you know, rather than like arches and interesting architecture and, you know, real personality and character. Now that building was very old and it was, yeah, probably costing more to maintain than it was worth keeping it up or whatever, but god damn, like, to replace it with such an uninteresting, you know, block of fucking nothingness. I could probably bring pictures up, actually. I could bring pictures up of what it did look like, and I could bring up pictures now, probably. But since nobody's watching the stream, there's not much point.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
But yeah,
Can I
it's
help
just...
you?
I don't know, like, we call it progress, you know what I mean? It's like... I have no doubt that that building... Probably the building would have been rebuilt on the cheap, right, or whatever. It's probably like, you know, it probably cost a fraction of what the original building, you know, and maybe it's more efficient or whatever and blah blah blah, but like again, it lacks all like personality and character, and it's just the most boring, you know, forgettable, clinical, sterile piece of shit thing you could ever imagine. And I don't know if that is progress. Is that really where we should be headed, you know? Like, imagine how boring this Hogwarts would be if it was just like a big block of flats. Do you know what I mean? Just normal windows, normal walls, no personality, no character, and just a bunch of rooms that the students all learn in. Obviously, one of the things that makes this so appealing, I think, to a lot of people is... you know, that it's sort of fantastical and it's got a lot of, you know, historical, you know, it looks, this is you can't help but be in awe of, you know, buildings that really look like this. And my school was literally one of these buildings, not quite, like I said, not quite to this level, but a lot closer than what they replaced it with, put it that way.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to hear. I did take him down a peg.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And, to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah, I'll join.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Alright, break through yellow shields and control spells like the levitation spell. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Press R. Use R to change targets while locked, okay?
Confringo!
Leviosa, Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Lumos.
Accio. Lumos.
Confringo! That's all you've got?
Accio.
Levioso!
Come on!
Tego. Levioso. Lumos.
Confringo! You're better than that!
Lumos. Levioso. Act like a winner.
I keep forgetting that I
sign
tap
up
it
for a
to actually
round.
do a normal cast. I've been holding it, wondering why it wouldn't work.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Alright. Easy money. Wait, I just got some gear. What did I get? Headwear. Oh no, I got that, didn't I? Which looks kind of stupid. Yeah, I don't know about that. Alright, and then I gotta go quests, because I gotta go meet with that teach. Weasley after class. Weasley after class. Weasley is. Alright. Alright, take your time opening the door. These were the ones I defeated, weren't they?
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, I don't know if the game's just not very well optimized or what. I noticed there was the DLSS update on that mods thing. I don't know if that helps.
On your nose.
I've turned
What do you want
DLSS
to
off
know?
now though, and I think everything's set to medium still in it. But it does seem. God, I can't speak. It does still seem to struggle a little bit here and there. Yeah, everything's set to low, medium. Yeah, it's probably this game probably runs a lot better if I stop streaming and close my AI so it has all the full resources. But it's fine for now.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yeah, Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
What more can you tell me about the potion shop? What's a spellcraft? So there really is an Ollivander's here. Let's just get on with it.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
I feel the need to share a fun fact. The U.S. Post Office handles 43% of the world's mail.
Yeah, wow, look at Kat. She's like really struggling on the old frame right there. Huh. What is killing it? Let's have a look. What's going on? Now, there should be enough overhead there, really. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them. Yeah, if it wasn't Sebastian, because I made a joke about. We'll go with Sebastian, I think, because he's the one I've been doing all naughty stuff with. And I made a Linus text joke about him. I'm not sure who Natty is. So let's go with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard. And he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Weasley after glass. Weasley after bloody class. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that when completed reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Repairer, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Gotcha. Alrighty. Let's get this done. Yeah, that seems to be running better.
There you
actually.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Oh, I see what you did there. Mixing up some Harry Potter references with gaming quests. How magical. Man-mage.
Okay. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time. I'll complete the tasks. What is the purpose of the tasks? Yeah, let's get a bit more info on that.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Alright.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Okay, we've got a waypoint for that. Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Well, I think it's probably the thing that's right in front of you that's flapping around you, idiot. It was here. There it is. The question is, how do I bring it down? Probably the old Levioso bullshit, right?
Levioso!
Or do I just zap it?
Levioso!
Where is it? Where did he go?
Accio!
Got it.
There we go. It was that left one. Well, I knew it had to be one of them. Now what? Collect the flying page in defense against the Dark Arts Tower. So we're just getting a
Flying
bunch
page
of...
must be around here somewhere.
So we're looking for another page. Got it.
Brilliant!
Alright, here. Have it, you little shit.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
You want me to what, yeah?
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Shut up. Now what? We did it. Mending charm can be used to mend broken objects. That's the one in the bottom then.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I keep seeing things that I don't know whether they're supposed to be here. There'll be objects and then they kind of disappear. I don't know whether it's like a bug. Okay, there's something broken near the what? Okay, there's a treasure chest here. Let's get that first. Yeah, my frame rate does not like me streaming and doing everything else at once. The treasure chest behind here, apparently. Okay, that's a walrus. I don't know. Is there another Rawley? Because it looks to me like there are two. Okay, so Walrus. Am I trying to make this the question mark or make this the question mark?
Accio!
Fuck. I just got another one of them. Yeah, my frame. Oh God Almighty, my frame rate right now. This might not actually be a... See, there was a page trying to manifest itself in front of me there, and then it decided it didn't want to do it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What are you up to, you weirdo? You're up to no good, aren't you? Trying to join my gang? Yeah, this might not be a game I can stream actually, because it seems to be struggling. He said I can fix some kind of statue or something. I found a treasure chest. Yeah, but I'm not sure which statue he was referring to. I can't get through that door yet. He said if you want to have a go at fixing something, there's a statue that represents broken hearts or some shit. Or something was broken next to the statue. But I'm not sure what he was talking about. I'm not too concerned about it at this stage. Is that who I think it is? Oh my god, he's dead, isn't he? Is that who I think it's supposed to be? Okay, it's not. I thought that was supposed to be, what did they call him? I think he died, didn't he? Assistance? Look up which Harry Potter teacher actor died.
The Harry Potter teacher actor who died was Michael Gambon, known for playing Professor Albus Dumbledore in the Harry Potter film series. He passed away on September 28, 2023, at the age of 82.
No, I meant a teacher. The one with black hair. Seven of 8 of those.
There's something in there. I just
Was
know
it Snape? Professor Snape. Assistance? Look up who played Professor Snape in Harry Potter.
The actor who played Professor Snape in the Harry Potter films was Alan Rickman.
Assistance? Look up when and how did Alan Rickman from Harry Potter die?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Alan Rickman, known for his roles in the Harry Potter films and Die Hard, died on January 14, 2016, at the age of 69.
Is this your first foray
He passed away in London from pancreatic
I haven't left
cancer.
the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
He was in Die Hard. The Bruce Willis films.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
The hypocrites.
Likely
They're
already.
everywhere.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah! You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Let me tell you a joke.
Have you had much of a
What
chance to
musical
explore the
instrument
castle?
is found in the bathroom?
It's
A tuba
positively
toothpaste.
enormous.
It is that.
LOL.
I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
How far
I've
away
always
is
thought
this bloody
Thestrals pulling a
thing?
carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I'm in Genshin? Where's Klee? I need this all.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Pet cats in Genshin, and they were like, okay, we got you. We got you. We got you, Genshin players.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail. That is the path of the leader.
My frame rate is seriously struggling here.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Brewing with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide's map. Oh, what if I don't want to use the map? Just let me explore, okay? Oh, I can't do anything. Right, broken game.
I had plenty of opportunity to Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
This will be the wand then.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Yeah, I think that's more like, oh yeah, it's nice and ribs.
Oh my, oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Oh, I can handle
This is
that.
proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
It's a bit bigger, maybe?
Where are you?
fat
Perhaps
one?
you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
You said that about the other two though, didn't you? That's the most boring one I've ever seen in my life. What other options are there? I just picked the colour.
Curious indeed.
No, I'm an evil. Oh yeah, that's an evil wand. Wants to be. That's not bad. Looks like something that. Like,
how intriguing.
Well, that one I could use. That could double as a weapon, couldn't it? Spiral Ash Brown. And what are these? Box has to get the pick my box as well. Maybe I don't. What's that? Wood type. Oh, here we go. You can pick the length and everything. 14.5 inches. So 13. Some people think is unlucky, don't they? So that could
Curious
be a good one.
indeed.
Laurel, maple, pine, redwood. Oh, walnut's a good one. You. Acacia, black walnut.
How intriguing.
Yeah, black 13-inch black walnut. Rigid or hard, definitely hard. Wow, this is. I think I know why all the girls I know like this game. Right.
Curious indeed.
And we've got to go with that one, I think. It's got a nice little bit of a bend on it. And then what's this shite? Wand core options. It's got to be dragon, right? It's got to be dragon.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
I think I'm good with that. I've got to press F. What else can I press? There you go, that's the one.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so.
Yeah, I bet you are.
A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
It's probably far too much excitement for one day. Sorry about stealing from your chest when I came in, but you know, I've got a street cred to think about. Alright, so I guess we got our wand. Right, no one's in chat anyway, so let's just see if frame rates helped. If I shut all the walls down, I think that should help.
I used to help out at the Three Broomsticks when I was younger.
Yeah, I think that's going to help immensely. Just come in and drink your tea. Steal your pack of coins. Read your books. Listen, old lady, you saw nothing, alright? You saw nothing. You didn't see shit. Okay. Yeah, this is much better on the old frame rate.
home.
Which did flu flames. Gloves.
You might as well watch if you insist on interfering.
I've still got to get that. I'm hoping I can buy. Okay, I'm hoping I can buy the goggles that I need. Oh, hello. We find dueling gloves, they'll come in handy.
Accio! Levioso! Accio! Lumos. Reparo.
Is this one where I've got to catch it off guard or something?
Accio!
I don't know, I'm not sure about that. Okay, so we probably need to figure out where all these shops are then.
Levioso!
It's fine, that. Don't see anything wrong with that. Not a problem. Okay, I might be straying off path a little bit here. Abandoned Sebastian. I'm just going for a wander. What's wrong with that? Just a little mooch. You know? Nothing wrong with a little mooch. Rabbit just ran straight through a closed gate. I could check the map to see what's what. Come on, mate, I'll steal all these stuff right in front of you. I don't give a shit.
An inquiring mind.
What's in here? This is books. Do I need books?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Alright, it's time to have some fun. I am an evil slithering witch, so obviously. Oh, we can sell items as perfect. We're gonna get away. Well, I'll keep that. That's gonna be a good look for me, that. Probably never want them more. I mean, these flat caps have got to go, right? So let's have a look. So if we sell that, yeah, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Boop boop. See if that worked. There we go, I got 99,999 now. So if I want to buy these, I can. I wouldn't normally be able to yet. I only really want to buy the glasses for now. So I wouldn't ordinarily be able to buy these yet. Although that one's only 400, I probably would have been able to get that one, to be honest. So I'll get the one that's 400. It's saying insufficient funds. Okay, something else must be locking that then. Refined jeweling gloves. I gotta try this gimp mask on for size. Oh, I was hoping it'd have like some kind of mouth thing going on. Alright, we won't do that yet. So who sells the clothes? What's up here? Probably need one of these, do I? Oh no, because nobody here. Oh dear, we crushed it. Oh dear. Alright, I think I'll just play the rest of this off stream for a bit. I can't run my assistant because it's too frame rate intensive. I do want to look at like a multi-setup thing where I can run her on a different machine. But she's not ready for that yet. This would be a good testing ground for that, but at the same time, like, I don't even know what the point is. Like, because I think the thing is, I like to challenge myself, which is why I do these things. But then at the same time, it's like, yeah, but like nobody's watching my stream. So I like the fact that I can challenge myself and solve these problems, but at the end of the day, to what end? Because if nobody's watching, then it kind of feels like I'm doing it for nothing. And yeah, I'm doing it to sort of meet my own challenges and stuff like that, but yeah, good night. I still like to challenge myself and then, you know, okay, can I solve this problem, whatever. But I don't know, that's not really a problem that's difficult to solve, right? It's just like, okay, we stream on a different machine, we use a capture card, we run system 1 on this machine, system 2 on that machine. It would require a sort of little proxy between the two, because when I use my screen reader, the image needs to come from the machine playing the game, so that Google Vision reads the text from the game, you know what I mean? So if I was running, if ChatGPT was running on the streaming machine and then takes a screenshot, then it's obviously not going to be what I want it to read. It's going to be on the streaming machine. So I'd need to make a call to the gaming machine to take the screenshot on that machine and then get the screenshot over to ChatGPT on the streaming machine. Now that's not the easiest problem to solve, but I know exactly how I would do it, and it's not really that challenging. And yeah, it's just like, yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know, it's probably a day's work. But again, for what point, right? If nobody's watching the stream, then what's the point, really, essentially? Like, if I had, like, dozens of viewers or something, it would undoubtedly be worth the effort. But given that nobody watches me, what's the frickin' point, really? I'm sorry. There we go. Did we go in this first? That one's locked. Looks shady. Can I talk to him? Because he looks really shady. He's up to something. He's definitely selling something shady and selling drugs or something.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We're already in Hogsmeade. Do I still have 9,000 whatever? I would guess I would. Well, it might tell me in there. Or did we lose that? No, we're back to 335 coins, sadly. Yeah, I'll leave it there anyway.